Hi, my name is Jeff Shirley, and I teach guitar, bass, and ukulele at REW Music. Oh, the best thing about teaching music, well, there's a few things I was thinking about that I really like and I can help with, but one of the things I'm doing is, finding challenges that people can do. We're not giving students challenges that are insurmountable, that they cannot, we're getting challenges that we can tackle if we just put a little bit of effort in. And so finding out what people can take, finding out, and then also seeing what people are capable of is really cool, because I have a feeling some people have amazing talents, but no one really ever gets a chance to notice it, or no one maybe brings it out of them. I've got two examples of that. One, last year, I had a guitar student with me. He's been with me 3 or 4 years, and we discovered he has perfect pitch. He'd been with me 4 years, and I found out that he has, with my help, we discovered that he has perfect pitch. And because one day we're transcribing something or doing a chord, and he says, "That sounds like a G," just randomly. I said, why'd you say that sounds like a G? I don't know, it just sounds like a G. So we started going through C sharp, G flat. He's able to get all, any pitch, complete perfect pitch. So that was a great discovery, and I would have never known it if he didn't volunteer a little bit of information, and if I didn't go down that path. And I think he had to probably have music lessons for a while to be able to even name the notes. You have to know the name G sharp before you can say that's a G sharp. And so I think for some reason it took that long. Another cool story, finding what people are capable of. I've got 10-year-old, students that are singing kind of complicated bebop tunes, and they're able to do it. And most of the time, no one's, ever asked them if they can do it, and they love it, and they're able to do amazing things if you give them a chance. The last thing I enjoy a lot is I enjoy sharing music that they may not have heard, because, we're kind of swimming in information these days, and so having a guide to kind of point you in the right direction is really nice. And if you're in a big forest and you want to get through the forest, it's kind of nice to know the best way to go. So I like to share my favorite music and encourage them to seek out new music in genres, classical, jazz, world music, even your favorite pop. Go deeper into it and be an active listener and really think about instrumentation, time signatures, just kind of break apart the songs. So some common pitfalls, or a little bit of advice to a guitar player who's working on the state music. This was changes to Autumn Leaves, basically. And you want to, I would say, I've worked with a lot of young guitarists who are just starting in jazz guitar, and they're learning the shapes, and you just want to make sure those little simple shapes, you can do them with the metronome. So turn on the metronome. One of the best things you can do is turn the metronome on 2 and 4. So that's when, if you hear the metronome like this, you're going to pretend it's 2 and 4. So 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to help you groove a little bit better. And make sure you can just get those changes in time. Don't worry about how fast it is. Start very slow, but get to the changes in time with the metronome or with a groove app, like a drumming app. That's going to help a lot. So for a more advanced player, I would say look at your voicings. Look at not only the root note of your voicing, whether you're playing with a bass player or not. It's going to affect probably the lower notes of your voicing, but also look at the highest note of your voicing. That's kind of the melody note of your voicing. So that's something to consider too. So you need to have those minor 7th chords with different top notes, whether it's the root or the minor 3rd on top and things like that.